Okay, so this is completely off now. Oh my gosh. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another heatless curls tutorial. I've done a bunch of these videos. I will post them all down below. This one is going to be similar to my last heatless curls tutorial. Same technique, but instead of getting loose curls, I am going to go for really tight curls. So I have never tried this. I haven't seen anyone else try this before either, so I don't have a lot to go off of, so I'm just going to be like experimenting today. I have an idea in my head how I want it to go, but is it gonna go as planned? We don't know. So let's get started. All right, so my hair is freshly washed and this is just air dried. I'm going to be putting a serum in my hair just to tame the frizz, so then when I take out the curls, they're going to be nice and, you know, not frizzy. So this is BioSilk. I love this serum. I love the smell of it. I love the way it makes my hair feel. It is like a heavier serum, so I don't think this would work good with like people with thin hair. My hair is pretty coarse. I'm not sure if I can recommend it for everyone, but it is my favorite. I'm just going to split it evenly down the middle. So like I said, this is similar to the last heatless curls tutorial that I did, which was the rope belt curls, which I learned on TikTok. I'm not sure who did it first, but it was definitely trending a little while ago. So instead of rope belts or a tie, which is what I used, I'm going to be using something a little bit more thin. So I'm going to be using a bunch of shoelaces. So I got them all right here, and these are like extra long shoelaces, like really long. Well, at least I think these are really long. I'm not even sure. Maybe they're like regular size, but if they are regular size, when they're off your shoe, shoelaces look very extremely long. And I also have hair ties and then a very skinny tie because I feel like I might need one more shoelace, but I didn't have one. All right, so after I split it down the middle, hopefully it is straight because I just used my finger. So now I'm gonna split each side this way, kind of find the middle ground and move it all the way down. So that's what it looks like. I'm just gonna tie this guy out of the way, and then I'm gonna do the same thing with this side and just try to make it even on both sides, just like that. Okay. So I'm kind of feeling that this has way less hair than up here, which makes sense because there is more hair that grows at the top of my head rather than the bottom, because like, you know, my ear is right here and then, you know, I don't know. But this has way more hair in these ponytails, so I'm just gonna split these ones in half again. I'm literally just gonna pull these two apart and try to make them as even as possible. So I'm just gonna tie both of them and this one, and then I'm gonna do the same to the other side. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I have a section here at the top, both evenly displaced across from each other, and then another section behind that. So if you haven't seen my rope belt curls video, the one that I'm trying to copy right now, this might be a little bit confusing, but if you watch that, the technique will actually make a lot more sense. But anyways, we're just gonna keep on moving. So we're gonna be working on both bottom sections. I'm gonna use my brother's skinny tie for this one. So I'm actually gonna put this skinny tie right in the middle of these two sections up here, like that. And it's probably really hard to see because my hair is black, the tie is black, and my shirt is black, which was so smart of me. Same thing on the other side. So we're just gonna make sure that it's even at the bottom. And now I'm just going to tie the section on this side with the tie so it doesn't move while I work on the other side. All right. There you go. So now it's like working as an anchor. Ooh, spooky. No, just kidding. Anyways, so I'm just gonna put this section over my head, so maybe that will help so you can get a better idea of what I'm doing. I'm gonna take a section at the top. It's gonna be a smaller section than the usual, and then I'm gonna spin it around the tie. I'm gonna take another little section, bend that around the tie as well, And then I'm just gonna keep adding hair as I twist my hair around this tie. I'm also pulling it pretty tight around this tie because that will help to make the curls a little bit tighter. Still going all the way to the very bottom. And then I'm gonna tie it at the bottom. And since it kind of loosens up when I let it go, I'm gonna make sure it's extra tight. And then I'm gonna make a little bun. And there you go. So now I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, the part that was anchoring it down. And I have my tie right here, ready to go. So again, twisting it around, grabbing a little bit of hair again, twisting that around, and making that go all the way down. Just gonna twist the last part of it and then keep twisting it tighter just to make that bun. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing with these two sections here, straight across, and then I'm gonna do the exact same thing with this section right here, another one straight across. So as you can see, it is now nighttime. I'm gonna sleep on this. This is what we're looking like right now. I have a total of 6 buns in my hair. I honestly hope that made sense. But either way, I'm going to see you guys in the morning. Good night. Good morning, guys. It is the next morning and here I am with my little buns. I have my coffee ready. Guys, this is the best iced coffee ever. This is the frozen Dalgona coffee recipe that I have on my TikTok. I will link it down below because all of you have to try this. I know everyone's tried the whipped coffee, Dalgona coffee at the beginning of quarantine, but we've updated things since then. So go check out the new and improved Dalgona coffee recipe on my TikTok. Let's see what's going on over here. The sleep wasn't that great, honestly. It wasn't the best. On my last heatless curls tutorial, I only did 2 to get those loose waves and I could sleep so peacefully. But with this, it was a little bit more difficult, but we got through it. So let's unravel this because this is probably what everyone has been waiting for. So I'm just gonna unravel the bottom ones first. Guys, I am kind of nervous about this. Like, I really don't know what this is gonna look like. This is a horrible tie. Don't tie it like this at the end. Like, look at that. That already looks terrible. Okay, I'm just gonna undo this one. That did not look too promising. What do you guys think this is gonna look like? Comment below before I actually unravel all these. Here's the next one. It is definitely looking pretty interesting. I'm just gonna leave that one last. Let's focus on the bottom one. I have a mirror here, guys. Okay. Curls are definitely tighter and they don't feel as crappy as my Bantu knots video because that one, definitely one of my fail videos. And I tried to play that one off because it was one of my first videos, so I just didn't know what I was doing back then. Okay, guys. Okay, this is the other side. Okay. Okay, so this is completely off now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'll do the back ones. And now I'm just separating these curls here very carefully. Whoa. Then near the top, it helps split everything across because you know how we were like adding different pieces into the twist. It makes it a lot easier to split all the curls. I feel like it is actually really working. I feel like the front is the most important because it's what frames your face. And it's like, okay, if the back is messed up, it's like, okay, she just didn't notice it, she just didn't see that. But if the front is messed up, then it's like, girl, what are you doing? Okay, so this one, you can pretty much see where everything starts to piece out. See, there's another one, and then another one. All right, guys, so my camera actually turned off when I actually took out the last curl, but this is basically what it looks like. I've just been like playing around with it. I put some serum on my fingers and onto my hands, and I've just been like running my fingers through some of these curls just to loosen it up a bit without loosening it too much. But guys, it definitely worked. I feel like the ends, some of them definitely need some help. Might just use heat, the ends of those, but you can totally get away with not using heat at all. Basically the type of look that I was trying to go for with those Bantu knots, really like nice tight curls and a lot of volume, but my hair definitely still feels healthy. It doesn't feel super frizzy or anything. I'll show you guys the back. I don't even know what it looks like, but yeah, this is what it looks like. I just might have to touch up on a few things, but overall I think it's a win. Also with this technique, the curls actually start from the roots. I feel like that really adds to the volume, it adds to like the natural look of everything. So I feel like that is a total win for this technique. I really don't know if I am pulling this off or not. You guys can let me know in the comments below. I feel like if you put it in a messy bun, like that would look really cute. Let's just see. I just want to see what it would look like. This is like the most effortless messy bun ever. It already has all the volume. It already has like the little pieces that are all like curled and kind of like poking out a little bit. But yeah, it's actually so cute. But for now, I think I'm just gonna leave it all down just to soak in all these curls. But yeah guys, so this is another heatless curls tutorial for the books. I'll leave all the links for my other heatless curls tutorials down below. Summer fails, beware. But yeah, so that is all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go follow my Instagram. I'm always posting behind the scenes footage of like whatever video I'm making. Also, comment below. Tell me what you honestly think, if I can actually pull this off or not. Subscribe to my channel to see more. And of course, like this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.